So last week I promised you a full in-box review of the Supermarine Spitfire PR XIXs or Mk XIX photo reconnaissance, and here it is. We'll start with the box actually, so an out-of-box in-box review. Yeah, the artwork is as usual stunning. Sorry, my cat's in the background trying to get in on the act. You get two versions. One is the aircraft of number 81 Squadron Royal Air Force of Singapore in April 1954, April 1st 1954, they're very specific there. And the second is 1st Division, you're going to have to forgive me, Flotille 11, Flygernet Mk 1955. That was terrible. But yeah, Swedish variant. Yeah, so should be a great model. It's a new tooling. It's in 1/48 scale, as I've already said. So we'll go into the box now. Okay. So usual instructions. Nice easy steps. Looks like there's a fair level of detail, including, because it's a photo reconnaissance, high altitude, additional oxygen tanks. Yeah, there's some nice painting instructions for the interior parts as you're going along. It looks like you can pose the flaps open or closed. What else do we have? Nice undercarriage. Yeah. And then we have the painting instructions. So the Swedish variant first. And do forgive me if I've slaughtered your language back there. But yeah, basically all in PRU blue. Quite an attractive looking colour scheme. And the RAF version, so it's a lower half in PRU blue, and the upper is the medium sea grey. The usual mix of colours for the prop. Yeah, so that looks good. All the parts now seem to be routinely bagged in a nice sealed bag. In there, they actually have scissors. I don't know why I'm not using scissors. Let's have a look. What have we got? So as you can see, I haven't even looked at the model yet. So we've got the clear sprue, as is becoming the norm with Airfix. Their newer toolings, the clear sprue is very, very clear. Nice clean lines, no deformities. Yeah, that's good. Okay, going on to the first sprue, or sprue B as they call it. You've got the two fuselage halves. You can probably see the panel lines look really, really good there, nice and clear. You've got the aperture for the fuselage mounted camera. I'm not quite sure why the rear elevators are joined now. I don't know whether they're movable. They look like they might be, which is a nice touch. But yeah, panel lines are superb. The shape, obviously, of the aircraft is superb. Very nice. The lower wing, a really nice level of detail. And what I've noticed already is, where is it? Over here. Really nicely detailed cockpit sections. Doesn't look like they will need a whole lot of work. Maybe a bit of dry brushing to pick up the details on the dash there. Going back to the fuselage halves, I didn't look at the inside. Yeah, there's a nice level of detail there. Lots of struts and controls. Yeah, that looks good. And with my reviews, I feel like I'm missing anything. I'm not explaining anything very well. Please do feel free to comment, and I can try to improve. So yeah, upper wing. Again, very nice panel lines. Very clear details. Undercarriage detail. What else do we have? Flaps and ailerons. Some other bits I don't quite recognise. And moving on to the decal sheet, and that is superb. I can't actually make out very much backing at all, if any. It doesn't actually say, but I would not be surprised if this is a catograph, as that seems to be the norm now for the newer releases from Airfix. There's an acknowledgement there that catograph are sort of number one in decals, and I'd certainly agree with them. But yeah, very nice, clear, very clear. I don't know how much I can show you. Yeah, really good. I think I'm going to enjoy this build, and I shall give you a review once it's built. I may even give you a review during the build. But before I get onto this one, as you can see in the background, I've got the semi-notorious Tamiya Royal Navy Sea Harrier FRS-1. That's my next build project. See what I can make of that. I think I'm going to go with the Yeovilton markings again, which are these ones, just so that I've got a themed collection of Yeovilton aircraft. Yeah, I've got some really exciting news coming up in September. I will be receiving from their first batch the new Gloucester Javelin 148 scale model. That kit looks awesome, and Airfix have agreed to send me one just as soon as they're received at their office. So really looking forward to receiving that, and I will give you a full inbox review as soon as that's received. Anyway, I won't bore you anymore. Thanks guys for all your comments and subscriptions. Keep them coming, and I look forward to seeing your work very soon.